Jason Ramirez was a high school senior from Avenal, a remote town tucked away in the arid hills of Central California. Known more for its oil fields and livestock than for any real excitement, Avenal was the kind of place where nothing ever truly happened, until the night of June 7th. It was graduation night. Jason had just said his goodbyes to childhood friends, some heading to colleges, others to jobs, and a few staying behind with no plans at all. The party had been held at a friend's ranch about 15 miles west of town. Beer cans littered the dirt lot, music pulsed from a cheap speaker, and bonfire smoke drifted into the warm summer sky. Jason, always the responsible one, had been the designated driver, and by 1 a.m., he was among the last to leave. He climbed into his old Toyota Camry and began the long drive back along Jane Avenue, a desolate two-lane road that twisted through cattle pastures and brittle chaparral. There were no streetlights out there, only darkness, broken by the sharp white beams of his headlights cutting across the road and hills. A few miles in, the car sputtered, coughed, and then rolled to a dead stop near a dried-out creek bed. Jason turned the key again. Nothing. He sighed, frustrated, pulled out his phone, and called his parents. "Hey," he said when his mom picked up, "car broke down. I think I'm somewhere off Jane, maybe near Worthen Creek." "Stay put," she told him. "We'll find you." As he stood by the car, still on the phone, something caught his eye at the edge of the woods, just past the creek. A flicker of movement, too deliberate to be the wind. A figure, still, just standing. Jason stiffened. "Wait, hold on," he said quietly. "There's someone out there, in the trees. I think someone's watching me." There was a pause on the line. "Jason?" His dad's voice came through, static beginning to creep in. Jason stepped away from the car, phone pressed tightly to his ear, eyes fixed on the darkness. The figure hadn't moved, but it was closer now. Then, static. The call dropped. His parents left immediately, using the Find My iPhone app to track his location. The pin hovered on the side of Jane Avenue just off the main road. When they arrived, they found Jason's car parked on the shoulder. The doors were unlocked. The engine was still warm. His phone sat on the driver's seat. But Jason was never seen or heard from again.